Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Abby Schwab. Pitt State recognized University President Dr. Steve Scott and his 13 years of service at his retirement celebration. CAPS 13 reporter Addison Smith has the story.
People gathered at the Bicknell Center to celebrate Dr. Stephen A. Scott and his retirement this past Friday. Guest speakers like Gene Bicknell, Paula Baker, and his brother H. Lee Scott all spoke to Dr. Scott's character on a personal and professional level. Many have expressed their gratitude for Dr. Scott's work.
I have mixed emotions. I'm very happy for him and his future, but we're going to miss him. I mean, he's a fantastic person to work with. So I just hope he's happy, honestly. I just hope that he gets to do some things he wants to do and continues to just be himself.
Dr. Scott has served 13 years as president and has had several big accomplishments during his time at Pitt State. The building of the Bicknell Center, creation of the Doctor of Nursing program, and the development of Block 22 are just a few of his major efforts on campus. Dr. Scott felt the support from all of those in attendance.
Very special day for myself and my family, and just really proud of the team that put it together and all the people that came to celebrate this moment. Sometimes I forget about all the different things we've done. I've heard from students, I've heard from former employees, something I said, something I did that I might have forgotten about, but they reminded me, and it's very gratifying.
Although he is looking forward to retiring, Dr. Scott still has plans to help impact the town in big ways.
This role has a pretty serious load. You're responsible for 900 employees, 6,000 students, really a community that relies on you to do well. You feel that. I feel that every day. And I think as I step away from this, that someone else takes that, shoulders that. That's okay, because I want to help continue to improve this community, elevate this community, and serve the people here.
For CAPS 13, this has been Addison Smith.
Summer break is approaching, which means it is time to think about summer and fall enrollment. Early enrollment for the summer and fall semesters begins April 10th when graduate students, seniors, and juniors can sign up. Sophomores can begin enrolling on Tuesday, April 12th. Freshmen can start on Wednesday, April 13th. Specific enrollment times are based on previous credit hours obtained. Students should contact their advisor and meet prior to enrolling. During this meeting, your advisor will look over your class schedule and you'll get your enrollment code. A full list of classes can be found at pittstate.edu/registrar/enrollment information. Pitt State's Comm Department welcomed a new faculty member this past school year, Dr. Ken Ward. CAPS 13 reporter Amijah Jackson has more.
Dr. Ken Ward joined PSU's Comm Department in fall 2021. Dr. Ward was hired to take lead on the multimedia journalism emphasis after the recent retirement of Dr. Mark Arbuckle. He moved to Pittsburgh with his wife and kids from Beaumont, Texas, where he previously taught at Lamar University.
Coming back to Kansas was one of the main reasons why we came here. And so getting closer to home, closer to family, and in a place that I know, understand, and like, that's nice.
He has enjoyed being able to move back to Kansas as he is originally from here. Adjusting to a new campus can be hard, but the Comm Department has guided him through.
Really just about trying to get him adjusted to the way that we do things here at Pittsburg State. I basically told him, I said, okay, you've got the journalism emphasis, it's going to be yours, and you take it over, and he's done a great job so far.
Ward has taught a group of journalism classes this past school year, including Theories of Human Comm, History of Mass Comm, Law of Mass Comm, and Photojournalism 1 and 2. Ward has published works including chapters in Media Law Journal.
Contemporary journalism is the thing that I'm most excited about, just because we're writing like high impact stuff about important issues.
He also has podcast episodes about journalism history. To learn more about Dr. Ward, check out his communication profile page on pittstate.edu. Reporting for CAPS 13 News, Amijah Jackson.
The Southeast Kansas Symphony at Pittsburg State will be hosting an outdoor concert on campus. The concert will be held on the Law of McCray Hall at Pitt State and free to the public. The concert takes place on April 10th and starts at 5 p.m. The host encouraged those planning on attending to bring their own lawn chairs if they want seating. For more information, visit the Southeast Kansas Symphony page at pittstate.edu. Up next, the Pittsburg State Theater Department takes the stage in a new play. That's coming up on CAPS 13.
Slow down, check your surroundings, put down your phone, and be sure to use caution when using the crosswalk. 5,000 people are killed every year on the road, and someone is getting injured every 7 minutes. Drivers are just as much at fault when it comes to accidents. Be alert at intersections, and keep your foot on the brake in busy public places. Don't let your community be a part of the rising statistics.
The Kels College of Business is having their annual awards ceremony this week. This event recognizes scholarship recipients, Kels scholars, outstanding seniors, and outstanding MBA students. Certain members of faculty in the Kels program will also be recognized for their success as well. This ceremony will be held in the Crimson and Gold Ballroom in the Overman Student Center on Friday, April 8th at 6 p.m.
And it's a hard process. It's a hard process to choose. I mean, there are many, many deserving students, and we could probably give out twice as many as we do to really good students.
The Pitt State Theater Department is about to hit the stage with their new production, The Normal Heart, on April 21st. This play is set in New York City and based on real people and events revolving around the AIDS crisis in the 1980s. The production contains mature language and themes, so viewer discretion is advised. The production is open to all Pitt State students as well as the public. It will take place April 21st through the 24th at the Bicknell Center in the Miller Theater. To purchase your tickets, head to the ticket office in the Weed. The deadline for students at Pittsburg State University to have a W recorded for drop courses has passed. Students can no longer drop a non-completed individual course. Students do still have time to completely withdraw from the spring term. The last day to withdraw is April 28th. To get more information, visit the registrar's office in 103 Russ Hall. They can also be contacted by email at registrar@pittstate.edu or by phone at 620-235-4200. Coming up on CAPS 13, 2 seniors share their experiences preparing to graduate.
In today's world of technology, if you're not careful with the media that you consume, the media that you consume will consume you.
CAPS 13 Sports works tirelessly to bring guerrilla athletics to your living room. But when the university heads heard about the lice epidemic spreading into the area, they elected to bring in an expert.
Good luck, man.
Oh, hey, what's up, Doc? Is everything okay?
As graduation approaches, 2 Pitt State seniors are about to start a new adventure. I got to learn more about where they're headed next and what kind of impact they're leaving behind.
As graduation gets closer, students are reflecting on their time at Pitt State. For business major Winter Jacobs, her involvement has meant a lot.
Whenever I've placed for nationals at our state convention with Phi Beta Lambda or PBL, it's our business club here on campus, which kind of promotes leadership. So I competed in a couple different competitions where I spoke, and my partner and I actually placed, and we are going to compete at nationals this summer in Chicago. So that's what I've been most excited for.
Jacobs won't be going too far as she is continuing her education. She said her professors in the Kels College of Business were a big encouragement.
My plans for after graduation are to attend Pittsburg State University and get my master's here through their MBA program. And then I'm also accepting a part-time job through Pitt State as well, and I am going to be working at the same time.
Another senior, Kadra Brenner, is graduating with a degree in plastics engineering. She said she would not be who she is today without her experience here.
I think Pitt State has allowed me to grow as a person. So I came in not really knowing anybody from my high school, so I had maybe 2 people, I think, that were in my graduating class that came here, and I came from a pretty big school in Wichita, so coming to Pitt State was definitely a change for me, and I got to kind of remake myself and kind of like build up how I was going to be as a person.
Brenner will be working for Textron, which is known for its creative ideas in aircraft, vehicles, and more.
It's a leadership development program, and it's a 2-year program that will allow me to do 8-month rotations, so I'll have 3 different jobs at 3 different sites, and that kind of gives me more of a flexibility to figure out what I want to do.
Brenner and Jacobs will be graduating in May and starting their new roles this summer. To keep up with their stories and others like them, check out the alumni Facebook page.
The process of finding a job after college can be difficult, but Pitt State graduates feel they might have the upper hand. The opportunities and experiences that PSU students have available don't go unrecognized by employers. Pitt State takes pride in making sure students have all the help they need to kickstart their careers, including our Career Services office located in Horace Mann. For one graduate student, he feels that even though the job market is difficult to navigate, he's ready to start his career.
Sometimes it's hard, and then sometimes it's not. Like, you can find a job online, but there's also 100 other people applying for it. I think that I got my bachelor's and my master's, and I am so glad that I stick through and got both degrees. And it will help me in the future find my job or what I want to do in the future.
The Pitt State Music Department hosted the Kansas High School Activities Association on Saturday, April 2nd. Caps 13 reporter Shakota Woolsey has the story.
The Pitt State Music Department hosts the Regional District Solo and Small Ensemble Festival every year, but this is the first one they have held since 2019 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Music majors at Pitt State help run the event by working with the judges and making sure that everything runs smoothly and on schedule. Matthew Thompson, a music major at Pitt State, says that this festival is a great way to recruit high school students interested in music to Pitt State.
I have sat in McCrae Hall and watched all the performances and made sure that everything runs smoothly and everything's on time, and communicate with the people, opening the doors, giving them the scores and the music that they need.
The festival is held to draw Southeast Kansas high school students in both choir and band to campus to compete for ratings in front of a judge. Locations included both McCrae Hall and Grubbs Hall. Labette County High School student Sophia Reynolds said that she was happy that she was finally able to attend the festival, even though it was kind of stressful.
We come here and we just basically sit here all day and wait for us to sing, and then like 25 minutes before we go on, we practice in one of the rooms upstairs.
The Kansas High School Activities Association Regional District Solo and Small Ensemble Festival is held every spring at Pittsburg State University. Caps 13 News, Shakota Woolsey.
As gas prices skyrocket, it can be stressful trying to figure out how to pay for gas. There are a few ways you can conserve gas to help save your money. According to State Farm, the most efficient way to use less gas is to perform routine maintenance on your car and keep your tires rotated and inflated to ideal pressure. Another way is to take shorter trips and carpool with a friend. For more ways to conserve gas, go to statefarm.com/simple insights. Up next, learn how to shop smarter at the grocery store. That's coming up after the break.
So you good, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, this is all you.
Tune into Caps 13. There is literally something for everyone to watch. TV, movies, sports, news. It's all Gorilla-made content. The students have spent hundreds of hours preparing it just for you. The least you can do is tune into channel 13 on your TVs. Caps 13. That's all I want to say, I think.
That was good, man.
That sound good?
Yep, I like that. That was great.
Each week, several students gather at Pittsburg High School for climbing night. The event is hosted by Pittsburg State University Rock Climbing Club. The group hosts climbing nights. They also take group trips throughout the school year. The club is a great way to get introduced to this activity and meet others with the same interest. No experience or equipment is necessary to join the club. The group meets every Monday and Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. in the upper level of the Pittsburg High School's gym. Going grocery shopping has gotten harder since prices have gone up. This has taken a toll on college students because they don't have a lot of money to spend on groceries. They end up buying less food to get them through the week. Individuals might have to get the cheapest options instead of what they like.
I've definitely been more conscious of what I buy when I go grocery shopping. I've definitely been buying less because prices are so high. But I do make sure to go in the store with a list so that I do have a plan and I am buying what I need.
As prices continue to rise, students have access to the Gorilla Pantry on campus that has free food items and other essentials. They are open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30. Big Brother Big Sisters of Crawford County is putting on a creative event to get people interested in its organization. Great Axe Spectations is a night of fun located at Main Street Axe Company in Pittsburgh. Big Brother Big Sisters hopes this event will bring in more volunteers. The Come and Go event will take place on April 11th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. There will be free admission and food and drink vouchers. You must be 21 and older to attend. April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Students for Violence Prevention, also known as SVP, will be holding several events this month regarding sexual assault and supporting survivors. SVP will be joining in on national social media campaigns like Wearing Teal on April 7th, which shows support for survivors. Wednesday, April 13th, they will hold a male survivor roundtable discussion. Denim Day is on Wednesday, April 27th, which is a national campaign showing that there is no excuse for sexual assault. At the end of the month, SVP will hold a Take Back the Night event. For more information on the event, search on Gorilla Engage and join in on their social media campaigns on Instagram at PSUSVP. That's our show for the week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.